I'm going to show you guys how you can make a ton of coins trading with position modifiers right now on FIFA 22. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys, so jumping into this, like I mentioned, we're going to be trading with position modifiers today. And I always find that this is kind of like a really underrated method, just trading with consumables in general. And position modifiers is one of the best ones out there. And it's really simple. So the first thing we're going to be looking at here is trading with the left mid to left wing position modifier. Now, when it comes to selecting what position modifier you want to trade with, what you can do is you can just go and type in FootWiz position modifier price. And what it's going to do, it's going to bring you to this page that has all the prices for position modifiers. And basically, I just look for anything that's between like 400 and 2,000 coins, because obviously it has to have some value to trade with it. It can't only be 200 coins. But I also don't like trading with the super expensive ones, like this cam to center mid, CDM to center mid, because there's just a lot of people trying to buy those up and make coins. So I just kind of middle out and go for something somewhere in the middle. And what we're going to be looking at is this left mid to left wing, which you can see is 900 coins right here on there. And if we go on the game and quickly check the price, there is just a few of them for 900 here. So selling for 900, we're going to want to pick these up for like 700, 750 or less. So what we do is we're going to be focusing mainly on bidding here. Per like most methods, like I mentioned, bidding is going to be your main way of getting cards, and then you're going to focus on sniping after. Now with position modifiers, I feel like I don't even bother with sniping. I pretty much just focus on bidding and try to win these cards for as cheap as possible on bid. So the first thing I'm going to do is just go through and bid on tons and tons of these cards. Now, when we jump over to my transfer targets, you're going to see I've already won a bunch of these. I did just a quick bidding session before the video just to show you how easy it is to get these cards. Now, if we jump over here, as we saw, these go for 900 a piece. And you can see I've won these for 400, 550, 300, 600, 450. Just some really, really good prices on a lot of these cards. So it kind of shows you how cheap you can actually win these cards and make coins off of them. And then typically it's not going to be too difficult to get them for 750, but where we're really going to be making our coins is when we get those guys for a lot cheaper here. So we go through, we're going to bid on a bunch of cards there. And then what you can do is either you can go through and mass bid 750 right away, like I do when I'm trading with players a lot of times, and then you can go and snipe, or you can do what I'm doing here and basically just try to win these cards as cheap as possible. And going out of the transfer targets and back in is a really easy way to kind of like refresh all the bids, see what's been bid on again and what you need to pay attention to. Now we'll try to snipe for a second here just to see like how easy it really is to pick these cards up sniping, or if it's just kind of not worth it, because I honestly have not tried it yet. So I'm going to bid on those cards. That's that. If we win them, we win them. If we don't, we don't. Mainly, again, I focus on bidding, but let's just go like max buy now 700 and just see how easy it is to actually win these cards sniping, or how consistently they pop up here. So let's give this a go. Nothing yet, which honestly makes me just that in that time alone that we've done here with no cards, it makes me think that bidding is honestly just going to be better with the amount of cards that are on bid. I feel like just straight up bidding and trying to win them as cheap as possible is going to be the best method here. I would say don't even bother with sniping unless you're doing this during rewards or something and there's just like a lot of cards on the market. Then I just don't see sniping as being really worth it here. I wonder how much these expired for. See, someone just got that one for 200, 550, 550. So if we were on the bids, we'd be making some good coins there. So I'm just going to go in and show you how quickly these profits kind of rack up here. So if we're selling these for 900, I'm just going to ignore tax for right now to make the numbers easy. We made 150 on that card. Oh, wow. My transfer list is full. Let me go clear these items. Shout out the chem style trading video as well. All right, let's clear those. Jump back over to our unassigned where we got all these. So we made 150 off that first card. Let's see what we're working with here. 150 plus 200, we're at 350 coins there. 350 plus 350, we're at 700 coins there. 350 or 700 plus 150, we're at 850. We are at 1300. We are at 1650. We are at 1900. That would bring us to 2350. Oh wow. 2950. You can see how quickly these coins rack up. 2550. Take another 250 would bring us to 2800. 3150. A 350 would bring us to 3500 coins. 3800 coins. That would bring us to 4250 there. Another 250 would bring us to 4,500, and a flat 5,000 coins on the dot. You could take 95% of that to take the tax out if you want to do it that way. And that would just leave us with what? You only lose 250 coins there. So 4,750 coins off of those cards alone. And again, when you're picking position modifiers, you can do this with any. It doesn't have to be as left mid to left wing. Again, I like cards that are somewhere between 500 and 1,000. So cards like this left wing back to left back, right wing back to right back, left mid to left wing. Cards like that. And then also the ones between 1,000 and 2,000 aren't bad at all. Center forward to striker. Center mid CDM center mid, any card like that. I just don't, you can't do it with cards that are 200, and I don't like the ones that are super expensive here. So pick a position modifier, get bidding on them. It's gonna be easy to get those coins. And guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.